For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
I didn't realize it said, how did I miss that? It says you can't buy or sell without the mark of the beast?
Without the mark, yes. That's
The Apostle John, on some Greek island 2,000 years ago said that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And so prior to technology showing up where it's at now in 2024, these things were impossible. Couldn't he? I mean, how's that going to happen?
That's a pretty specific call, though, too.
Very specific. Yeah, so now all the things that need to exist physically are all here now.
Years ago, such an idea was regarded as intriguing science fiction, but no longer. Today, a microchip manufactured by the Destron IDI firm of Colorado makes this a possibility. This miniature unit can easily and safely be injected beneath the skin of the recipient with a normal hypodermic needle.
They were ready to roll it out in 2016, but they didn't. But he was shown it, and it was very small. It was a little, sort of like a grain of rice, to be implanted subcutaneously under your skin. And they never talk about that. What is it going to look like, right? And I was quite shocked by the fact that the realization, wow, it's already ready. They can roll it out any.
A criminal elite composed of powerful bankers and owners of large corporations govern the world from the shadows, and they are one step away from reaching their darkest dreams. Implanted in every person with its biometric information, personal details, and the electronic money that it possesses in order to obtain absolute control of the population.
A computer chip will be injected into our hands or foreheads as a means to track, control, and identify us, and will also be used to make our purchases.
Coded microchips which planted in every person in the country would tie all of us into a master computer that could track anyone down at any moment, and plans such system ready underway whether you like it or not. Look at this. This was published back in 1991. Tiny microchips.
This is the mark of the beast. Total picture of the evil and the meetings with the feds and the Defense Department and the plans to make you and the prisoners getting it and the parolees already. Right now the media is just telling you, oh, it's coming, it's great, it's great. They always do that. It's already in place. They're already rolling it out. They're already using it on special forces, people in foreign countries. China's forcing people to take it. Now they're just letting you know about it so you don't get upset. The government forcing people to be chased. After the next terrorist attack, they're going to force you to take it.
Welcome back to No ID Found. We just watched an animal get injected with one of these pet ID chips. Mm-hmm. And, you know, tell us something, Terry. You showed us a lot about this ID card with the strip on the back, and it seems like a logical progression to move from the card, because you can lose it, it can get stolen.
That's right.
You can misplace it. But if it were under the skin, that seems to be a logical move.
It's so logical, in fact, that many television programs are talking about it. Just recently, several people called me and said that many talk show problems are discussing the fact that this is indeed the natural evolution of the new ID system that's coming. These scanners, these chips, really, it's the final evolution, the only way to perfect the most enslaving identification system in the world.
The hand scan machine. But you know, if you stop and think about it for a second, and we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here, but let's just hypothesize for a second, because we're allowed to hypothesize, because all we're trying to say in this video is the technology exists today for the first time in history to fulfill this prophecy as it never has in any other generation in human history. So taking a look at this technology now, and you say you have the guy with his smart card here, but you want his fingerprint there, but all the information's in the smart card, and all the expense is in the machine to read the finger, what if you took the out of that card and implanted it under the skin?